Yes, like I said in my last video, the garden is slowly winding down. Last night it got down to, 38 degrees? So I'm in the process of working on my little hoops so I can get things in there covered up. There's peppers and tomatoes in there and some ground cherries. I don't think I'll worry about covering up this other part, but this needs to be covered up and this needs to be covered up, as well as some over on the other side by the mound. So I think we'll be all right tonight. It's supposed to be in the 50s tonight. It's like 73 out here right now. Did I say that already? I might have. Forgot what I said and what I didn't say. So what did I do this morning? I dug up some of my pepper plants and put them in small pots. And let me show you what I did with them. Well, last time you went into my grow room, there wasn't much of anything in here. So now it's starting to look like a grow room again. Here's what I did with my peppers, and I'll eventually cut these down. But right now, some of them still have some little peppers that need to grow. Well, you probably noticed the rocks. Someone told me that if I put rocks in my pots, it will keep my kitty cat from digging in the dirt. So I'm hoping that is the case. And I've got everything packed in there pretty good so that hopefully the kitty cat doesn't even climb into this area. We'll see. And then I brought my figs that I put in pots inside so that they can have a more steady temperature, because I think they are more of a tropical. I do need to bring in some neem, make sure that I don't have any bugs, So that's what I've been up to. I also put a couple of basil plants in the window. That one I had to dig up and pot. This one was already in this pot, so I just brought it in my windowsill so that I have fresh basil for when I want it for eating or cooking. And I have some more things out in the garden that I'm wanting to pot up and bring in, but for another day. So that's what I wanted to tell you today. It seems like I've been busy most of the day with that, even though I go to put it on video and it doesn't amount to much. But I'm glad to get it done, and I still have more to do, but at least I've got a start on things. When it looks like the temperatures are going to get down even more, it was supposed to be in the 40s last night, I think. But it actually, like I said earlier, got down to 38. And it's supposed to be in the 50s for the next few nights. I will look at the prediction every day, because that can change from one day to the next. And make sure I get things covered up out there before it's too late. I'll need to also pick all of my green tomatoes and bring them in and get them ripened inside. Oh, the other thing I did today was dig up my sweet potatoes. It's the first year I've tried to grow them. I would not classify it as a success. It wasn't a total failure, because I did get some sweet potatoes, but they were like itsy bitsy. And I planted them out as soon as I could. And I think our season here maybe just isn't long enough. I don't know. Or maybe it's because I planted them in pots. Maybe next year I'll try planting them in the ground and see if that makes a difference. The slips in the one pot were gone, so it was just when I dug down I found a few little sweet potatoes. And in the other pot the slips looked really nice, so when I dug them up they still had good root balls and stuff, so I replanted them. As I understand, once it frosts they'll die. Who knows? It would be nice if they didn't, and if they continued to make me more sweet potatoes, but I don't think that'll happen. Anyway, I don't have a whole lot else to talk about today, so I'm going to go ahead and sign out. I hope you're having a good day. I hope the things that you did today were helpful for you, things that you needed to do, and that you got done what you wanted to get done. I will see you in the next video. Until then, may the good Lord richly bless you. Darlene signing out.